Before you start your exercise, please be familiar with the modified Borg's dyspnea scale. It is a perceived exertion on how hard this activity feels to you. A rating of 0 means you feel no exertion. 0.5 means you feel the same as if you're sitting on a chair. 10 would be putting forth your most effort you can possibly give. We would like you to stop when you are at a 3, moderate. It means that you are a little bit more short of breath, but can still talk easily. If you are more short of breath and you're having difficulty talking, it means you are at a 4. We would like you to stop and rest at 3. If you are more short of breath and it persists for more than 5 minutes, please call your nurse or your healthcare provider.
Good afternoon. Now that you've checked in with your nurse and you know that you're safe to complete your exercise program today, we're going to work on some exercises in bed. Remember, this is just a recommendation on the numbers performed. You can do it to your own tolerance. Today, Courtney's going to do 5 reps of each exercise, and then you can perform it more later on throughout the day. Remember to stop if you experience any shortness of breath, any chest pain, palpitations, exhaustion or fatigue, and any dizziness or lightheadedness. The first exercise that Courtney's going to complete is simply raising her arm up all the way over her head until she touches the pillow behind her. She's going to keep her palm facing outward, and the back of her hand should touch towards the back of the bed. So go ahead, Courtney. And she's going to do 5 of these exercises, coming all the way down and then all the way back up. Courtney's going at a nice, slow, controlled speed, making sure that her arm does not flop in one direction or another. And now we're going to switch sides. So Courtney, you're going to do the same exact thing with your left arm. Again, bringing it all the way up, keeping your palm facing forward so you touch the pillow behind you, and then coming all the way back down to the bed. If at any point you start to develop symptoms, feel free to stop, take a rest break, and join in again with us when you feel better. Great job, Courtney. The next exercise that we're going to move on to is going to be at Courtney's ankles. So you're going to move your ankles up and down, keeping your legs down onto the bed. Again, she's going to perform this 5 times to her tolerance. If you experience any pain, any increase in your symptoms, stop, take a rest break. The next exercise that we're going to do is a butt squeeze. So what Courtney's going to do is squeeze her butt muscles together, almost like she's holding something between them. She's going to hold for a count of 3 and then completely relax. So you can go ahead and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and then relax. To make sure you're breathing, I'd like everybody to count out loud with the hold. So go ahead and squeeze again.
1, 2, 3,
and relax.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Perfect. So again, no symptoms, no chest pain, no shortness of breath, no fatigue at this point. We're going to move on with our exercise program. The next exercise that I'm going to have you do is simply moving your legs out to the side and back in. We'll start with your right leg. You're gonna move it out almost like you're making a snow angel. Bring it all the way out to the side and then back in. We're gonna do 5 of those on each side. Courtney's keeping her toes facing the ceiling and her kneecap facing the ceiling. She's not allowing her leg to roll out as she comes out. So that's 4. And 1 more. And now 5 on the left side. Great job. The next exercise we're going to work on is bending and straightening your leg. What Courtney's going to do is bend her left leg and keep it planted on the bed. Now she's going to bend her right leg until it matches her left leg and bring it back down. Nice, slow, and controlled movement, bringing it up until it matches and bringing it back down. I'm doing 5 of these. Good. And now switch sides. Bending the right knee, and then bending the left knee until it matches, and bringing it back down. If you notice, Courtney's keeping her heel touching the bed, she's keeping her knee facing the ceiling, not allowing the leg to fall out or roll out to the side. She's moving in a nice, slow, controlled manner. Good. You can relax your other leg. How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
No chest pain, no shortness of breath, no fatigue. You're good. You can relax your other leg. How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
No chest pain, no shortness of breath, no fatigue. You're good to move on to the last exercise? All right, our last exercise is going to be a straight leg raise. Courtney's again going to bend this left knee up, and this time she's going to raise her right leg straight up in the air, keeping the knee straight until she comes about to the other leg, and then back down to the bed. She's going to do 5 of these, making sure she keeps her leg nice and straight, and going up to her tolerance. Good job. And now switching sides. So now you're going to bend your right knee and lift the left leg straight up in the air, keeping the knee straight, coming up to tolerance as close to the other leg as possible, keeping the toe facing the ceiling, and controlling the movement slowly up and slow and controlled back down. And that's all we have for our laying down exercise program today. Remember, you can repeat this program throughout the day to your own tolerance, checking in with your nurse to make sure that everything is okay and that you can be completing your exercise program throughout the day each day.